as bad as yesterday, Emma, you're saying, but it's still going to be hot.
Absolutely. I mean, yes, we're still going to be in those triple digits with heat indices. However, no extreme heat warning that would indicate those are going to climb past 110. Still going to be upwards maybe of 108, I would say, for the max in some of these locations, because we still have a heat advisory in place that does include us here in Tulsa County, which means we'll be past at least 105 going into this afternoon. So lots of sunshine. We were seeing some cloud coverage overnight. Now you can see some of that starting to clear out. In fact, looking really nice there, Pensacola Dam, all part of Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. Your temperatures, depending on where you are, we're at 74 in Okmulgee, 79 in Eufaula. Tulsa still an isolator there at 80 degrees. It may drop another degree or two as we get closer to that 7 o'clock hour, but that is not going to last long at all because we're on a steady climb back into those lower 90s. We're talking 97 by 3 o'clock. So if you're going to be heading out, maybe chilling by the pool, the lake, going into the splash pad somewhere, if you're going to be outside, at least do it with some water and definitely have that sunscreen on hand. UV is still looking to remain high. Now, for those afternoon temperatures, we are still looking to stay mid to upper 90s, which would be more seasonably average, maybe 1 or 2 degrees above that. And with that being said, there's your heat alert. So we do have a heat advisory in place. Not everybody's going to see that, but mainly for eastern Oklahoma from 12 to 8 o'clock. This would mean 105 to 109 range in terms of those heat indices, with extreme heat warnings going on into Arkansas there, shaded in the pink. Thankfully, we're not seeing some of that and not expecting that at least into the next couple of days. You could see max heat index upwards of 104. Still likely going to keep some heat advisories in place Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. But for the most part, your temperature is still looking to remain back into those upper 90s. So tomorrow, I'm going to factor in just a little bit more cloud coverage. We'll still have those south winds continuing, but here's a change in the forecast. Isolated showers across for Thursday and Friday. Still going to be isolated. Not everybody's going to see that. That's why I didn't even put a 10%. I'm just going to type that in. Isolated northwest Thursday and Friday. The weekend, dry and hot. I wouldn't be surprised if some folks going into next week maybe hit the first triple digits of the year.